And welcome again. I got a little fix for you guys. You probably have been experiencing this. This has been going on for quite some time. It is a SecureBoot TPM-WMI EventID 1801 getting spammed in your event viewer. Big freaking problem. And this event keeps getting spammed, and it's saying that the 2023 certificates are present but not enrolled in the firmware. Well, I'm going to show you how you can force that to happen, because I just fixed it a couple hours ago, and I posted a brief tutorial on the Gigabyte subreddit. We're going to use that to walk you through it. Now, before you do anything, I want to warn you, like I warned you a little bit too late here, warning, your BitLocker key must be written down before you attempt this. I reiterate, make sure your BitLocker key is written down. You will be asked for it at some point. I don't use BitLocker, so it never asked that crap for me, but your mileage may vary. And since we're going to be editing the registry, you might want to back your system up just in case. It should not have, this shouldn't pose a threat whatsoever, but you can never be sure because, hey, we're going to be tinkering with the registry here. So here's what you should do. I started this by saying the subject says it all. I just fixed this issue on my B650E Elite Axe ICE with the current beta F43A BIOS, and most of the documentation from Windows on this subject is garbage. It sucks deep dish yak dick because none of it works. My fix, however, does work, and here's what you want to do first. You want to right-click on your Start button and click Run, type tpm.msc, and then choose to clear the TPM from the right column. Then you want to enter your BIOS and choose to clear the TPM there. You're going to need your phone. Make sure you have your phone and Outlook ready, because that process resets your Windows key, or not your Windows key, but your PIN number. So you're going to want that. You're going to want your phone and Outlook nearby so you can reset your Windows PIN, because upon rebooting the Windows, your PIN will be reset. Keep your phone handy. Now, step 4, run regedit and go to this, navigate to HKey local machine /system /current control set /control/SecureBoot. And I actually have that on my system here. It should appear here. Oh, let me transition again, because it doesn't happen live. So what we have here, we are right here at the address, computer HKey local machine, current control set, SecureBoot. Now this is what you want to change. Available updates. Change that. You notice how it says 4,000 on my end? We'll get to that. But you need to change this value to 5944. That's what you need to do. Change it to 5944, and then right below that, create a new DWORD value. Right click. Well, actually, you just have to create a new DWORD value, and it's all one word, MicrosoftUpdateManagedOptIn, all one word. And some of those letters are capitalized. Make sure you get the right capitalization and everything. And you have to give that value a 1. So once that is taken care of, let me transition back to, here we go. So you're going to, change that available updates to 5944. And then you create the new DWORD value, MicrosoftUpdateManagedOptIn, with a value of 1. Then you open PowerShell with Administrator and force the SecureBoot certificate update with this little command right here. I will have all these commands in the description. It is Start-ScheduledTask -TaskName Microsoft Windows PI SecureBoot update. That little script there will force the SecureBoot update. Now, what you do is reboot and log back into Windows. At this point, you could get asked for your BitLocker key. Wouldn't surprise me. Once you're back into Windows, run regedit again and it should automatically load where you left off. And I'll show you here. It should automatically, load this screen where you left off. Now, what you want to do is on the left side, go down to servicing, and you want to monitor this value right here, UEFI CA2023 status. Notice how mine says updated. What you will see on your first reboot back in the Windows after changing this is you should see in progress instead. Yep, right here. It says observe. I've even got a screenshot here of this. You might be able to see this here. Servicing UEFI 2023 update status, and it says updated. That's what you want to make sure that it says. It'll your first reboot, during the first reboot, it should say in progress. Let your system idle, let it sit there for 5 to 10 minutes. Do nothing. Then reboot again. Once Windows loads again, run regedit, and that status should now say updated, like it does on my screenshot. And not only that, but if you go back to the previous value of SecureBoot, or not SecureBoot, but the available updates section of the regedit, you should now see a value of 4,000. You might briefly see a value of 4,100, but as long as you see 4,000 here, you're good. Because as long as that value is 4,000, and the servicing section says this status, this little string is updated, what you can do then is you can confirm that everything's working with this PowerShell script right here. And once you launch that PowerShell script, it should return the word true. Once that's done, you're good to go. And that EventID spam for TPM, Windows, and all that whole 1801 EventID should disappear completely. Yeah. So again, I will pretty much copy and paste this right here into the description, and let you have at it. I've been struggling with this problem for it's been annoying me for about a couple months. It's just been nonstop, constant spam in this little EventID. I finally got sick of it, and I decided, you know what? What if I clear the TPM? What if I clear the TPM and change a few things? And I stumbled upon that article where it says to change the available updates hex value to 5944, and then add that MicrosoftUpdateManagedOptIn value and change that to 1. What that value does is it gives control to Microsoft. It tells Microsoft to manage the update, which is what should happen in the first place. And it's there that DWORD exists for corporations and whatnot, and system administrators to make their life easier. Because it looked like our motherboard manufacturers weren't going to do anything. And with June coming closer and closer and the certificates expiring, people need to be assured that their system is going to continue to boot. And they're probably sick of this TPM-WMI event ID spamming their logs. So, good luck. Let me know how things go in the comment section below, because I did this on a Gigabyte board, but I'm sure it's happening everywhere on MSI boards and on pretty much everywhere, because it's constant. It's all pervasive, and people don't know who's controlling it. Is it a BIOS update supposed to fix this? Or is Microsoft supposed to fix this? And, well, I got sick and tired of it. I did some researching, and I fixed it myself. Anyway, like and subscribe and ring the bell to Gonzo Media. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, I'll have some videos coming up this Easter, because it's the Easter weekend. I'll have a lot of time. See you in the next one.